matchup on tap between.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my force.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the... Nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Winston. Locates Kamara on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Saints. First and 10.
Jameis now on first down. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Winston. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Following the interception, Winston. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offensive...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Here we go now on first and goal. Now it's Jackson. That's caught at the 1. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Second down and goal. Jackson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. That's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Would have moved up from the 3 to the 2. You would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion left is Thomas. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Winston again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. There he goes, right side. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't...
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. I got to tell you, absolutely no clue what just happened there. None. But I do know it's now 2nd down after the fake. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. 6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Winston. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Kamara trying again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Winston. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now they send a man in motion right. Winston to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up the defensive touchdown.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And Jackson throwing once more. And this one too low.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, a hit as he throws there, incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Well, we changed it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Crochet. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. is here as he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Thomas, the man in motion left. First down, Winston. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Final play of the half here, Winston. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10. After on 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Play action. Now Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
To try again after the sack. Jackson under pressure, and they got to him again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Winston now to throw on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. 45 yards. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
That one complete to Crochet.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. On 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jameis to throw it. The pass caught by Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man Johnson. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.